Oh, you almost got unalive today.
I did. Hey, Terror Talk.
Terror Talk here. What's going on? I'm Will.
I'm Hector.
And we're here to bring you horror movie reviews. What else? Analysis, bullshit.
Go talk about food that we like.
We talk about food that we like or we dislike and movies that we like and dislike, but in the horror realm.
Yeah.
Right?
Good stuff.
Yeah. So today, what are we talking about today
We're
on Terror
talking
Talk?
about Trolls. Not the kids movie that you're thinking of.
Not the ones you rub for good luck in the stomach?
No. I used to have one of those.
Yeah.
I did dirty things with it.
I know. Because the hair, it's very fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has a belly button.
It does. What was that?
It's my troll calling me.
Hey, why are you talking about me on Terror Talk, even though we're not live?
But yeah, we're going to be talking about Trolls 2.
Troll 2. Not to be confused with Troll 1. Have you seen Troll 1?
No. So I've been told Trolls, the movies,
Troll.
are just like Godfather. Just go right to Godfather 2.
Yeah, well,
And
that's true.
you're set.
That's true. Yeah, Godfather 2 is the go-to one. It's the better of the
I
two.
saw Godfather 2 without seeing Godfather 1. I saw Godfather 1 down the road. Mm-hmm. And I said, I could have lived my life without seeing Godfather 1.
Yeah, it's
You
good,
just went
but it's
straight to
not as
2?
good as 2, right?
No, 2's the
Yeah,
best.
2's the best. And just like Godfather, Troll 2 is the better of the movies. But
It is.
in Troll 1, Julie Louis-Dreyfus is actually in that movie. She shows
And
her
she
butt.
saw her butt.
Yeah, she shows butt. Full butt. She's like
Like
frolicking.
a whole butt or half a butt?
A full butt.
If we're talking about the moon, the whole cheese of the moon? Or are
Yeah,
we talking
she
about
shows
just
the cheeks. This is pre-Seinfeld, I believe, and she
Okay.
just shows both cheeks. She's frolicking in the. It's an apartment building that gets taken over by this troll. It's like one troll though, and it gets taken over. And then like the building becomes like a forest area, and then
Yeah,
she just
yeah,
starts
yeah.
running around naked, and then you see butt, full Julie Louis-Dreyfus butt.
Seinfeld time, too.
Not bad. But I think it was pre-Seinfeld.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Excuse me. I gotta see this again.
You need to
was
rent
kind of
it.
hard for me to find Trolls 2.
Really?
Because...
What now?
Yeah, now.
It's on Tubi.
Yeah, but even on other platforms, you have to rent it.
Yeah.
I think it's a popular film.
It's gotten notoriety over
Exactly.
the years. Troll 2.
And the reason why?
It's because it's terrible.
It sucks. And every single... From acting, from the makeup effects.
Yeah.
You know, there's just a lot of terrible things about this movie.
But isn't it like so good that it's bad type? I mean, so
Yeah,
bad that it's good.
It's like
type
The
of thing?
Room, right? The Room is
Yeah.
so bad.
So bad that it becomes
It's
good.
hilarious.
Yeah, it like transcends badness up until and it becomes good again.
Yeah.
because there's so many iconic things in that movie that are
Yeah.
just like crazy. And you know, by the way, there's no trolls in that movie in Troll 2.
No, they have the
They're all called goblins.
yes.
Well, but they're
Even the town spelled backwards.
it's goblin.
It's goblin.
Yeah, but there's no trolls.
Yeah.
You know, I think part of the confusion is the director's from Italy.
Yeah.
And he didn't speak any English. So I think there was a lot of confusion on the set as to what he wanted his vision to be and what they wanted what the actors to perform as. And they just kind of
So
just
they're
winged
like,
it.
in his mind, he's making a goblin movie.
Yeah.
But then everybody else is, this is Trolls,
In
right?
his mind, he's making Godfather 2. But he's like, but it was a complete mess of a movie.
I got to be honest with you. In this movie, I get so hungry. Because
Why?
They try to feed you with...
The green stuff, right?
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, that looks good.
Yeah.
And even the ice cream part, when they're all trying to feed the little boy ice cream, when
Yeah.
they're like, it looks like a church. When he was sneaking above them.
Yes.
And
And,
then
they
the
tried
hand
to
just
feed him.
comes
Yeah.
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I would have ate it.
You would have ate it. You would have been a goblin
That's okay.
then.
I would have had that little shamrock birthmark.
You would have been done.
Yeah, which is I don't understand that with the whole trolls thing, the shamrock thing.
I don't know. I'm not sure
So
what that is.
they were saying
Yeah.
that like they're trolls. If you're getting that Boy Don't Imagine from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, troll toll. You got to pay the troll toll if
they
you want to get the boy's soul.
Yeah, they get a shamrock birthmark on their face.
Oh, okay. So
That was how you could tell that they're-
they were a goblin or whatever.
Yeah, or a troll, whatever.
But let me ask you this though, because like when you drank that potion, like a lot of things happen to a lot of people in this movie. Like some people get killed.
Yeah.
Some people get turned
Turn
into
into
plants,
tree,
turns
yeah.
into trees. Now,
Get
wasn't the
punched
story? Yeah, getting punched randomly. Was the story the fact that the goblins are vegetarians? Like they're vegetarians, but they like to eat people, so they give you this green mixture to turn you into
Make you
like
more
plant.
delicious, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they turn you into like a goop, like a plant like
yeah,
goop,
yeah.
like something like that, because they don't eat meat because they would just eat you.
But in theory, they're eating meat.
They are, but it's you're transformed. Your body's transforming into
Vegans out there, what if you turn meat into just pull the thing, like get a cheeseburger, turn
Yeah.
it into a veggie burger.
yeah, right.
I
They
don't
were
know
trying
how,
to do
but,
that,
you
like
know.
Beyond Meat. They're constantly trying
Do
to.
you like those?
No.
I had a White Castle Beyond the Meat.
Oh God.
And,
Why would you have it at White Castle?
I love White Castle.
Yeah, but like, Okay.
Yeah, of all the places, everybody was like, "Go to Burger King. Theirs is the best." I was like, "No, I'm going to White Castle."
Burger King does the Impossible Whopper, I believe.
Yeah. So
And
I
then-
had it, and it didn't taste like anything.
Yeah, I didn't
It
like
just
it.
tastes like me gnawing on my hand.
It tastes like cardboard to me.
Yeah, I can see that. Wet cardboard.
Yeah. Yeah, white cardboard.
Ever had wet cardboard before in your mouth?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not fun.
Not fun. But
Especially when wet.
Back to Troll 2. The father in that movie was a dentist in real life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wasn't an actor at all. He was a dentist.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he became like his practice became really popular. People started getting their dentistry done because they recognized him from Troll 2. It's pretty crazy, right?
How weird was the mom though?
Very weird.
Like, you know, your daughter's like in the room exercising that very suggestive outfit, remember?
Yeah.
And she just walks in and just goes and just leaves out of it, and she's just I'm just like, did that have to be in the movie?
Yeah, it did. Because
like, I'm like, what does that say? Because it
I
doesn't
think
even say that she's strong, that she
No.
can fight or something like that. It's just
I think there was just so much confusion around the movie. Like, imagine you went to China right now.
Okay.
Nobody knew English, and you're trying to direct a romance movie. Like, they're not going to understand. You'd be like, you're going to...
it comes out as like a Transformer movie or something crazy.
Yeah, or you get a translator who's translating your shit wrong. Like, you're going to be like, you're going to have a completely different movie than what you visioned. Kind of like when you're trying to give direction to somebody and then it doesn't turn out exactly the way you want it to.
Yeah.
I think I have a little bit of experience with
I've had that. I've gotten frustrated. People don't understand the directions I'm giving. I'm like, well, you know what? Just use your imagination.
I'm like, I need the camera this way. And they're like, I'm going to put it this way instead.
I'm just going to put like 10 transitions.
Yeah, it's hard
Hi,
enough in
we
English.
want no transitions. No, okay, no transition, no problem. 10 transitions
Yes,
later.
yeah. It was like, we need transitions in this. I was like, I don't want any. It's like, it has to have transitions.
We want the movie to go from random, regular, and then transition to get darker. No problem. Insanely dark from the beginning.
Yeah, we've had our troubles with
Yes.
films, as you've seen our short film.
And if you haven't seen it, you should check it out.
check out our short film.
You know, it's something to say that we could say we actually did a short
We
film.
did a short film, and feel free to rip us too, because we
Yeah,
do.
go ahead,
We do our fair ripping.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're not sensitive. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
You know,
It was our first
especially-
try,
Yeah.
so like be easy on us. But you could rip us too.
And that person may look like me in the movie. It's not me
It's not him.
at all.
It is him.
It's not me.
It's not him.
Don't worry.
It's not the real him. But
And
Troll
feel
2
free to take parts in the movie and make jokes out of it. Make a meme. Go for it.
make us meme.
That'd be
Make him
funny.
a meme. Yeah. Yeah. Turn him into a meme.
Oh
Thank
my
God I'm not in
I
that
already
movie.
made that meme with the Whitney Houston thing.
Yeah.
I should post that. It'd be
Post
funny.
it. Yeah, post it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna post it.
So Troll 2, infamous movie.
Yeah.
So bad it's good. Like, they made a documentary on it called Best Worst Movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
like
haven't seen
and
that.
it's a documentary.
It's always like really popular for like terrible movies.
Yeah. Like that scene with the oh my God.
Wait,
They're eating her.
And then
They're gonna eat me.
oh
my God.
It's so
the best.
dumb.
It's the best. The lines are delivered poorly. The story is incoherent. But you know what? I'll tell you what. This movie used to play a lot on HBO when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
I liked it as a kid. I liked it.
Really?
Yeah, I genuinely liked it. I didn't think it was a bad movie at the time. It's only I realized it was bad when I got older and watched it, and I was like, "Oh, this was the movie I liked so much. This was terrible." But as a kid, like a 8 to 10-year-old kid, I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was fun.
You know what it is? I think there's certain films that when you watch it, especially younger age,
Yeah.
you're like, this is good. And then as you get older, you're like, this was terrible. It's
Yeah.
like a Super Mario Bros. Movie.
I
enjoyed it when I
you
was
like the
little.
original one?
Yeah,
with,
no, when I was little, I enjoyed it. I
with John
loved it.
Leguizamo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never liked it. Even as a kid,
liked
I
it.
didn't like it.
I liked it. I didn't like what they did to Yoshi.
Yeah. Or
And
anybody.
I didn't
yeah.
see Princess Peach.
She's
don't
in it,
believe-
but she's not. She wasn't that. She was
Yeah.
something else. And then Luigi was banging her for some reason.
Yeah, or he was banging somebody else.
Well, he was banging.
No. Mario was banging some random girl too.
Yeah, some random girl.
Like, and she was on his ass too. I'm like, hold
Yeah.
up, this is Mario.
Yes, Mario's supposed to get Peach.
It's a me, you know.
He's supposed to get that. Like Luigi's banging the princess, sort of.
Yeah.
And then the Yoshi was a dinosaur that was chained up. It was
like
weird.
a legit. I'm not even cute.
Yeah.
And then the Goombas were kind of funny though.
Goombas was rough. That was a rough one. I never liked that one.
It was
from the
very
beginning.
gross.
Yeah, it was
too.
gross.
It's kind of like Mario's meet Blade Runner. Almost.
That's what I think they were
You know
trying to
what I'm
do.
trying to say?
Yeah. But back to Troll 2. What was your favorite aspect of it? What would you say is
Like the best part of the movie?
Yeah.
Like bad, good, or just like?
Oh, anything bad, good.
I would say the acting is definitely funny.
Yeah, it
that's
is.
my favorite part of watching it. I watched it again last night. I saw it before, but it's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah.
So rewatching, I'm just laughing the whole time because it's just there's certain parts you're just like, what? Like
Why? Right? None of it makes
there's
sense.
this one scene. I wish I could tell you. It's the part where
Tell him.
after the boy, they're trying to force him to eat the ice cream, and
Yeah.
then the father comes in. The father realizes with the boy that they are really trolls.
Okay.
You know, because the way they're approaching the kid, they're being creepy.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I think this family is supposed to be at his house. He's like, "Hey, aren't you supposed to be at my place?" Yeah, but we had car trouble. I would have been like, out of all the lines to say,
Yeah.
I'm like, what? But there's a scene where the girl punches the guy randomly in the face
Yeah.
by RV, and it's so funny to me because one, it kind of looks real, but it's just so.
I think she really did hit
Yeah,
him.
it looks so real, but it's so dumb.
So
Like,
stupid.
Yeah, I was just like, what?
What about my favorite part is when they first arrive at the Airbnb or wherever the hell they are.
Yeah.
And then they see all this green food on the table. Like there's all the green muffins and
Yeah,
green
yeah.
cakes, green drinks. It's like, come on, what the hell is this? First of all, it looks like turpentine and antifreeze mixed together, and then the kid gets the ghost of the grandpa. He's a ghost grandpa, right? The main character.
Yeah,
the kid
yeah.
has a ghost grandpa that appears randomly and says, "Hey, listen, kid, you can't let your family eat that. They're gonna be fucked if they eat that." He's like, "Okay, I gotta stop them. Let me see what I can do."
Yeah.
And the first thing he thinks of is to get on top of the table and pull down his pants and start to piss on the food. He's like, "I gotta save my family." And then you see the dad throwing out all the food, and he's like, "You don't piss on hospitality." It's like they were hospitable to us, giving us this green, weird-looking, moldy food that we were gonna eat for some reason, and you don't piss on it. I was like, "Oh, this is so funny. This is great."
Even that scene where they're like driving,
Yeah.
and he sees the grandpa holding a sign.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was just like, what?
Yo,
I
the
feel like
grandpa, there was no rhyme or reason to that grandpa. He was a ghost grandpa that would just randomly show up.
He just would have signed like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, why don't you just
Turn
sit next to
around
him?
or
Yeah.
something.
They're gonna kill the trolls, save
Yeah.
them or something like that, and then. They pull over because the boy says he has to throw up.
Yeah.
And then he just hauls ass towards him. I was
Yeah.
like, wouldn't the grandfather just come closer, like if he's a ghost?
Why can the kid only see the grandpa?
I don't know.
Why couldn't the rest of the family?
I don't know. And you would think the father would.
Yeah, it's
You
his
know,
dad.
that's his
right?
dad, yeah.
Right. So you're like at least.
Unless he's been ignoring him.
Yeah, they said that kids are more open to seeing the paranormal.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
And my daughter, she keeps looking in the corner. I'm like, "What are you looking at?" And
So you
she'll,
want to hear a funny story? One,
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
son, he woke me up in the middle of the night twice. This happened, and it's like 4 a.m. Daddy, I hear the sound again. I'm like, what do you mean sound again? And you know when you wake up, you're very confused.
yeah,
You know,
disorientated.
I'm just kind of like, I'm like, why? I'm like, who are you? I'm like, oh yeah, that's my son. I'm like, oh hey, you know, but I hear
Why are
the
you
glass
here?
noise, and I'm like, what does that mean? The glass noise. It's just a glass noise, and I'm like, kind of like now I'm freaked out. I was like, oh crap, what is
What's
this?
the glass noise? Somebody breaking in?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But, and then no, I didn't find anything. And then I let him go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And I listened. I don't hear anything.
Okay.
And then the next night, same thing. And I'm like, just sleep with me. This is over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I'm just waiting for, God forbid, the one night I sleep, I hear a glass noise.
Yeah.
Gotta move out.
It's time to go. It's time to burn the house to the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, my son did that to me the other day. He was like, "Oh, he's looking in the corner." He's like, "There is scary. It's scary." I'm like, "What's scary?" He's like, "It's a hugger, scary hugger." I was like, "A hugger?"
You're like,
What is
wait,
it?
what?
What's hugging you in the corner? What's a scary hugger? I think he's just messing with me. But like, I think it's crazy when these kids come to you with all these different things. And you're just like, "Yeah, is this paranormal or is it just are they just being kids?"
I think it's a little bit of both.
Maybe it's a little bit of both.
I think there's something that they see, but then when we come,
So that's the explanation for why he can see the grandfather.
yes,
Yeah, probably.
That's kind of why we went off
But
on
it's
this.
such a ridiculous movie. And then
It's
the
so
witch,
dumb.
lady,
Yeah,
like
I kind of think she's kind of hot.
very hot. No, she is hot.
No, I'm being honest.
No, she is. She is
Like
hot.
I was watching it, I was just like, yo,
They tried to ugly her up with the teeth and
yeah,
everything,
But I
but
think
I'm like,
they made her
it's just-
hotter, and I was just kind of like, yo, hold up.
Yeah, you didn't do a very good job.
No,
I was like,
just like, I still would like. I would actually date her long term. Date.
you're already gonna eat the green stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was so
So-
hungry watching the movie.
Yeah.
When they were like, "Oh, eat the ice cream," I was like, "Oh no,
Yeah, no, I don't wanna turn
Do you
into a
have
troll.
second bowl? You know, like this and that."
I like the
So-
opening scene. They give him that big bowl of green stuff.
Yeah.
Like it takes place in olden time, and then they just feed them and they eat
Which
them.
that story is just random.
It's pretty gruesome, though. That movie is pretty gruesome, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I
when they
agree.
turn you into the green stuff, it's a way to get around. Because the movie's PG-13,
Yeah.
so the way they get around that R rating to give you like these gruesome kills is that they give you that thing and it turns you into this goop.
Yeah.
And then they start ripping you apart and eating you, but the blood is green. So MPAA, the Motion Picture Association, is kind of like yeah, it's cool. Green blood is fine. That's why Alien vs. Predator got a PG-13.
Yeah.
And it didn't get an R because there was no red blood. So, but it's still gruesome.
They do that for horror movies. There's a
Yeah.
specific amount of blood you could use.
Yeah,
Like,
and the color tinting.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's
So
green.
like Even Dead.
Yeah.
There was a point that they had to go black blood.
Yeah.
And then they went for like a pale pink. Brain Dead too. Brain Dead
Yeah.
has all types of color. You see it all.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Kill
that-
Bill, same thing. That's why he went.
They went black and white. Yeah, they went black and white.
It's kind of cool when you see how directors try to.
They work around the
cheat
system. Yeah, they try to work around
Alfred
it.
Hitchcock, back in the day, way back in the day, during his movies, there was this. You weren't allowed to kiss for a certain amount of time.
Really?
So if you watch those movies,
Okay.
he found out that he wants a long, deep kiss.
Okay.
So the way they do it, there was kiss, pause, kiss, pause. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. Instead of like a makeout scene.
Oh, wow.
That's how he'll get away with it.
Well, that guy was a genius.
Yeah, he's
the
great.
best.
I heard he was an asshole though.
Yeah, of course. All the geniuses are assholes.
Yeah, like
think
a
about
big
it. Have you
asshole.
met an asshole a genius that isn't an asshole?
Yeah, that's true.
All of them are. It comes with the territory.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why I'm an asshole.
But Troll, yeah, you are the biggest.
Yeah, right.
I'm not the nicest guy you'll ever meet. I'm.
Hey, I know you act. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm smart. No, so Troll 2. Anything else to talk about? What would you give it? It's a weird one to score because it's a bad movie, but
I
it's
don't
very
wanna-
enjoyable
yeah,
to watch.
Like, I will actually let the kids see it because it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't seen it yet.
Oh no.
No, so I'm definitely gonna. I would give it. This is tough, man. Because
There's merit to it, even though it's a bad movie technically. There's some merit to it. Like I would watch it again and again.
yeah, there's a reason why you have to rent it in certain certain platforms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it is
Because-
available on Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi, and then also Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
But it says to rent, but it's free.
Okay.
So
okay.
go figure that. I don't know why, but that's just how it is.
That's
So you'll click on it. It says $0, so it's there.
There you go.
That's how I saw it yesterday.
There you go. $0.
I would give it a 4.5. I know there's other movies in the past I've given that to.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna give it a high rating because it's a terrible movie.
Right.
But it's a fun.
It's a funny ass movie. It's a funny ass. It's a one of a kind type of film.
Yeah.
Like I gotta give it a solid 6 out of 10. The reason I'm doing it, and I'm not saying it's a good movie. I'm letting you know up front that if you're down for it, because there's some people that I know that I recommend movies to. They can't just sit back and enjoy a stupid movie. There has to be serious all the time. If you can suspend your, not disbelief, but just suspend your
Take the
brain.
critic off.
Take the critic off. Just watch it as a dumb experiment movie. And if you know the
Yeah.
background of it, like the guy was from another country, he didn't know any English, nobody knew Italian, so just take it as that and just see it as an experiment in filmmaking and the ridiculousness of it. It's a must watch. And I got to give it a 6, even though technically it is a bad film. Technically, the writing is bad. It's abysmal. The story is garbage.
And
but
then also the outfits that the characters wear.
Yeah.
Like the troll mask or goblin mask.
Yeah.
It's clearly just someone wearing a very loose Halloween store
it's
mask.
just a Halloween mask.
Yeah.
And everything about it screams horrible, but that's the reason why you
Yeah.
should watch it. And that's our review.
Yeah.
That's
And
our review of
Trolls
Troll
2. Great movie.
2. Have you seen it? What do you think? Comment below. Do you like Troll 2? Infamous, so bad it's good movie.
Yeah, what's another movie that you guys got to start recommending movies?
Yeah, what's a movie that you
gotta give us
think
something
that's
to talk
so
about.
bad that it's good, like a horror movie that's so bad that it's good?
Yeah.
Let us know which one you want us to take a look at, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we haven't seen all of the movies, but we might have too.
And as far as that, we love you guys.
We love you guys. Like this video, share this
Subscribe.
video, subscribe, hit that bell notification and you'll know when we're gonna talk smack.
Yeah.
It helps us a lot. Like this video, comment, share it, and let us know if you want to hang out with us. We talk movie reviews, news, analysis, and stuff like this all the time. And if you like talking horror movies and you like listening to it, we'd love you to join us.
And also letting you know we're on Instagram, TikTok.
We're on
Hey.
TikTok. Hey. We're not doing any dances, but we are on TikTok.
It's there. I mean, we'll do a dance, but we need 1,000 views, baby.
Yeah,
At least
baby.
something. We're
Follow
not
us.
asking much.
Nah. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, maybe Twitter. I don't know if we're on there, but
I don't know. They'll get dark and
yeah,
dirty very
it might.
quick.
Yeah, it might get very racist. But,
I know, right?
but follow us then, and we love you.
We do.
Terror Talk out.